What's up, everyone? Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to Horizon 5 once again. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a wheel spin build. It's going to be a drag build because I haven't done one in a while, I don't think. But I want to try it out and see what it's like, see what I can get. I'm still a little bit nasally. I am still a little bit sick. If you guys didn't know, I do have the flu. You guys should have seen it in one of the previous videos that I uploaded to the channel where I ended up playing the Eliminator and I was dying. That day was probably the worst day that I've felt through the entire week that I've been sick. And now, like I said, I'm still a bit nasally. The only problem is I think I had like a sinus infection. Usually how this goes is I had like really bad like congestion, like just literally in my brain. It wasn't like in my nose even, because even now I can like breathe through my nose. It's, like, still a little nasally, but I can breathe through my nose. But before even if I was able to breathe slightly through my nose, like sort of where my eyes were, just felt so like inflamed. It was just bad. It was just bad. Let's just put it that way, and we'll finish it there. It was just bad. Now I'm just a little nasally, almost back to normal. With the way I feel, I actually have energy now, and it's good because I can make videos again. So, welcome back to another video. Wheel spin builds. A drag build is what I'm gonna go with for today's video. If you guys are new to the channel and you're liking the content, subscribe, like this video, share it, comment on it. Do whatever you want to do. But the way the series works is I spin the wheel spin, whatever card I get I have to use, and then I will spin it again afterwards. A homer. And again, I'll have to spin it again afterwards, and whatever credits I get I have to use. I have made a pact, I guess, with the people on the channel. They've told me to try and have at least a minimum of 30,000 credits or 20,000 credits. I think it was 20,000 credits. So if I get anything more than that, 35,000 credits is what our build is going to be used, or the money that for the build that I'm going to make. It's weird. It's weird. That's going to be our budget pretty much. Let's just put it that way. So 35,000 credits, which was the sale of that Jeep. And I have to build this thing into a drag monster. It is already an absolute powerhouse. I can barely overtake this traffic car here. Barely. It's wide, it's slow, it's a Hummer H1. I mean, like, what else can I say? Let's go do a run with this thing on the drag strip here. This is the shortest one, obviously. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Right there. This is the shortest one that we have in the game, I'm pretty sure. So, I want to try this drag strip here, see what sort of time we can get, and obviously try to build it afterwards. With 35,000 credits, what can I do with 35,000 credits on this drag strip here? Now I'm going with my actual event here that I've made because it puts the time and day and all that sort of stuff in the driest possible track that we can have, so I can have as much grip as I possibly can when I'm launching this thing. So let's try and see if I can do something good with it, you know? Let's try and see if it's possible to even put down any sort of decent times with this stupid thing. Definitely not stock, but I just want to see what the difference is gonna be between a stock run and then obviously the build run, because I honestly think there will be a massive difference. Even with 35,000 credits, I still think it's going to be a huge difference. Okay. Okay. It's really struggling. It's very badly struggling. I was gonna say maybe manual clutch will help it, but I don't think anything will help this thing. Oh my god. I'm gonna fall asleep all over again. I'm gonna get sick and then heal myself back to normal again by the time this finishes. What was that, 32 seconds? Is that what I just seen? 33 seconds. Jesus. That is horrific. 33.2. Wait, there's a peel in the race. I didn't even see the peel that was in the race. 33 seconds. That was awful, man. Okay, I don't even want to do that again. I feel like I'm literally wasting time by driving this thing stuck. All right, so let's build this. Let's put stuff where it needs to go on this thing. Less weight, more power, all that good stuff. I don't even know if tires are actually going to be a useful thing. A useful upgrade with 35 grand, and that's it. I don't think that's even like needs to be... Can I just... Let me go to the festival. I don't care about the events credits that I got. Thank you. It's so annoying. Right then. Which is funny because I could have just went into my menu and I just went... Never mind. Doesn't matter. 35 grand. 35 grand. This thing weighs a lot. So 3.6 tons. We can get rid of almost a full ton. Almost a full ton. Like 900 and... What's that? About 900 kilos. Something like that. That we can get rid of just by doing this. Which is 2,350 credits. I think that is very much worth it to do. I think now is just power. Like, there's literally nothing else I can possibly do to this thing to get it to be lighter than what it is, right? I literally cannot change anything. Maybe the wheels I could probably change to be lighter. Brakes I could change a little bit, but I mean, like, what's that? 22 kilos. 22 kilos is actually not that bad. 22 kilos is actually a significant amount of weight loss for this thing. This is only 1 kilo. So see what I mean? Like, there's bits and pieces like that I just don't see. I don't see them being a, okay. 20 grand, we can put a proper engine in it. We can put a diesel in it. Well, that diesel engine in it. And this is the Viper engine that we can put on it. With an extra 25 grand. And then we can't do that. So I think with 25 grand it's very much worth going to this engine. It's also significantly lighter. And it's significantly more powerful. And then with the twin turbo upgrade of 1,800. Oh, we can actually do some good stuff here with this thing. It's already all-wheel drive. The only thing is I may need to buy a diff for it to be able to lock it, because right now it's just fully open. So I feel like I think do I just need... Do I need a race diff? No, I think I only need this diff, right? Or this one. Oh, which one allows me? So this only unlocks acceleration differential tuning, right? Which is fine, because that's kind of what we need. But will this also unlock the front and rear bias for tuning our front to rear torque distribution? You know, I don't remember if it does. I'm gonna put it on anyway. I'm gonna buy this 1,500. It's not too bad. I think we're gonna be struggling with our transmission that we have on this thing, the stock one. So I might buy either the sports transmission or the race one. I think I'm gonna buy the sports one here. Again, I'm gonna try my best to waste as little money as possible in all of these departments. Again, tires. Do we actually need tires? We may. I mean, if I just buy these tires, the street tires, it automatically bring our class up to A class, which is pretty mad though. Yeah, tires are very expensive, so I guess we'll just put these on. And then the rear tires are way too expensive, so we can't do anything else there. If I want to make them wider, I think that might be it. Maybe a clutch, probably to help change our gears a little bit quicker. 750, that is literally perfect. That is exactly 35,000 credits. That is pretty mad. So now we went from... It literally weighs a ton less, and it makes an extra 461 horsepower. With only 35 grand. That's a big jump for this thing. So we got, what was it, 33 seconds? This would be the weirdest drag build you'll ever see. I'm going to start doing this instead now. With my mouse. Gears. Okay, we're going to need to stretch these out a lot, I think. With this thing. We'll see what it drives like as well. Because it does have the aerodynamics of literally a brick. So yeah, we can't really change anything there or there or there. Oh, we can change the diff here. That sucks. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave it like that anyway, regardless. Everything else, like I said, we can't really change. I'm going to have a look at the way this thing launches and everything like that and try to adjust this accordingly. But for right now, I think that'll probably be the best way to do it. Try to have a look at see the 0 to 100 times there. Yeah, by the list of things, what it's somewhere around the higher end for the PSI in the front is better. For the rear, I feel like it might be... Oh, I thought it was about to be... That's weird. So I guess it just slips a little bit at the beginning, but then the less traction is better. I don't even know, to be honest with you. I mean, like I said, I'll adjust all that stuff anyway once we're out and I'm driving this thing. Okay, weird, because we're not actually on drag tire compound either, so the acceleration is not going to be... Yeah, the lack of tuning in the transmission. I mean, there's not really much I can do. That's not too bad. I mean, still, it's A-class now, so I feel like I'm gonna struggle against A-class cars with this thing being all the way up into A-class now. Okay, weird. Maybe manual clutch might help me out a little bit as well. Sure, you know what? I'll try and pull out all the tricks for this thing to launch the best way possible and to accelerate as best as possible. It's like, again, I'm just literally limited by the amount of money that I have. But it's actually not too bad. The amount of upgrades that you managed to put on this thing for only 35 grand, it's really not bad at all. Alright then, let's hit it. And go. Okay. Yeah, manual clutch is definitely going to be worth it to change to. I need to see what my top speed is going to be. Because if it's nowhere near 170 whatever miles an hour, then it's completely useless for me to have our final drive that high. So around 144 miles per hour. Okay, let's shorten those gear ratios then. Well, the final drive anyway. 22 seconds. 11 seconds faster. Already. Not bad. I think I can bring this down to the 21s. Manual with clutch and shorter gear ratios. I think it's possible. Let's try to see if I can beat these guys. Are we unbeatable? We are unbeatable as well. That is perfect. Okay. Steering, I'm gonna put that to standard again. Okay. 1 sec. That's really not bad. That is really not bad. I'm still changing gears too quickly for the car itself. It definitely needs a better clutch. Just 21.6. I knew I could get into 21s though. Okay, the Sylvia's done a 20 now because I got into 21s. Weird. Okay. Better though. Much better. Funnily enough, I need to shorten my gear ratios even more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, it's just I'm changing gears too fast for the actual clutch itself. Like in game. That is probably one of the faster times I'm gonna be getting. 21.581. I think my gear ratios are just fine right now. I don't think I can go any faster than that. 5th place though, along all these other cars. You know what? I'm actually kind of sad that we didn't actually get to see this thing's full potential. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put all of it aside and I'm going to go build this thing maxed out, put as much money into it as I possibly can and buy the best possible parts. I want to see what the Hummer H1 is actually capable of once I don't care for the money, right? And it's not a budget build anymore. So let's try that out. Right, well, I ended up spending another 114,000 credits on this thing. And it's now up in S1. It's making an extra 1,000 horsepower. And it's even lighter than what it was before. I really want to try and see what it's like now. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. This should be a completely different animal now. Even the tires themselves and everything. I don't even. 1 sec. I need to go and just first of all do a run with this thing, like this. Suspension, everything's bought on this car. Drag slicks as wide as possible. Even launching this thing here. Oh my god! All right, it's an absolute beast. I mean, it's still huge. But my god, alright, let's try to set like this now. Let's see what it's like. What was it before that we got? It was like 22 seconds or something like that? Yeah, I think this will be significantly faster than 22 seconds. Alright, tune is on. Let's try this out now and see what it's like. It was definitely faster than what it was before, I'll tell you that. Okay. Maybe slightly better launch. Maybe slightly better first gear. I think I'm gonna try and see if I can build. 16.3. Oh my god. I'm gonna try and see if I can shorten my first gear a little bit. Ah, it's so much faster than what it was before. Jesus. Yeah, just those extra parts. But I mean, you need so many parts for this thing to make it as good as it is there. Okay. Ah, it's fourth that's giving me the problem here. Oh god. Okay, that was even faster. What are we at now with that? 16.2. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go much faster than that. It's so much faster. Is this the fastest brick you've ever seen? I think this is. I think this is gonna be the fastest brick you've ever seen. I feel like I should have painted this like a brick, because it just would have been so much funnier. Let's just see this going down the road, but it's a stupid thing. I can't believe it's doing this sort of time. I mean, considering what it is. Considering what it is, I expected much worse from it. That wasn't the best of launches, so I think I'm gonna lose this one even to the NSX. I'm like neck and neck with the NSX the entire way down. I actually want to see what the times are between me and the NSX. 236. What did the NSX do? What's the NSX? Wait, he came fourth. I came sixth. Oh my god, look at the Huracan as well. 225. Jesus. Wow. Okay. I did not expect that whatsoever. So yeah, just the way this is tuned, it's good for this, but I just feel like that fourth gear is just... I don't have the for it. I feel like it's just high speed with this thing. So right here is perfectly fine. As soon as we get the higher speed, I'm losing it. Like it's all over. Yeah, it's all over. I can't keep up with all the more aerodynamic cars. It just isn't happening. 216, so I'm going even faster than what I did before. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. This is definitely a one fun brick to build. And I really do hope you guys enjoyed the video of building one of the fastest bricks in the game. The Hummer H1. Absolute mess of a thing. We got it randomly out of a wheel spin, which is fun to do. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, then let me know. I'm down to do some more builds like this on the channel in the future, but we'll see. Oh, it's struggling to... Come on, grip! There it is. Oh god. Okay, this is the closest thing I could find to a brick design for this thing. Oh god. I'm just gonna put it on anyway, just for the end of the video. And also for the thumbnail. Oh god, it looks so dumb. Alright, I'm gonna leave it alone. Thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. There you go. The Block Party Hummer. Yeah, just a big old... It just looks like a big old brick house. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye everyone.